Hello. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to another video. It's only, I believe in everything. Hold on. I will be there in just a second. No, hold on. Just trying to fix one thing really quickly, guys. Where is it, dude? Let me just say, hello, Rom, of this thumbnail, Goofy Coast Camping Steve. Yeah, I actually tried to do a reasonable thumbnail. Okay, there we go. Hello. Here we go. And then I don't want to have stream settings open. Okay, so there's that. Let me join Creator Lounge just in case a moderator or another creator wants to join. And there we go. So, how you guys been? Thanks for being here. I know that my stream schedule's been really goofy these last few days and weeks, but you know, I'm trying to, I don't know whether I'm trying to adjust my sleep schedule. I think that realistically now is a better time to stream than when I normally would, which is annoying, but you know what? Oh, P5's on. Ooh, the new emojis are out. Awesome. I don't know if they are out. This might just be an Origin add-ons thing, but either way, the new emojis look really good in game. Let's go here. I am live streaming Origin Realms. Nope, they aren't on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean like the retextured ones, not the new ones that were added, but the retextured ones. Like only tweak the textures. Yeah, that's what I was meaning. I'm live streaming Origin Realms. Point. YouTube. Coca. Hi, Butterfly. But unfair hiring people get more emojis. Yeah. Okay, so just because I've got this fancy menu here, I'm pretty sure everyone gets GG, and then every other emoji you get with, like you literally just have to spend $1 on the store to get every other emoji, and then Rainbow GG and Rainbow Heart are the two that are Elite exclusive. But I mean, like, to be completely honest, the server needs to make money. And I do get what you mean. I think that there should be a few more free emojis, but you know, it sort of encourages like you to spend money, and it's not like it's hundreds of dollars or anything. Like, it's literally $1. You can get someone to buy a key on your account if you're really desperate for, like, I don't know, 10, 15k ruby eyes. It sort of just depends, but during events you can probably get like 1k per dollar. Like, it kind of sucks, but I also do get it. I do like how detailed the Kek and Kek Wiper are now, though. Come check out the stream to see what I get up to. See what we get up to. Exclamation mark. Remember GG. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, I understand this is like parts of advertising to help fund, but higher ranked people and more have a variety of emojis. I'm not complaining or anything. Don't get me wrong. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to point out the reasons as to why they do it. Because, you know, sometimes people say things and not understand the logistical reasons behind the decisions. So I thought I might as well say, because I know why they do it. Ooh, is that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you're really desperate, you can always say, like, during an event, go into market discussion on the Discord, or just say in chat, hey, willing to pay 1k for someone, or, like, willing to pay, like, 5k for someone to buy a key on my account, and I give them the key, or something like that. Doesn't even need to be 5k, like, I don't know, 2k, 3k. I'd figure out a price that someone would be willing to do it for. And then you just say, hey, if you've buying a key, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, charcoal and dripstone. And then you're able to get them relatively easily. Slow it down. I know you need to know. I need to live 1,000 times. Hi, Husky. What do you think of the... I think it's a cool idea. Whether or not they add it this year, different discussion. But, you know, the way that they've described the system with it being heavily Ruby-oriented, really good idea for the server. Because it means that there'll be a Ruby sync, you know, and if they make it actually kind of expensive, like some pets are 100,000 rubies and more, etc., that's fine, but they also have to remember that there needs to be more, like, what is it? Yeah, there needs to be more faucets and more sinks, you know? I was thinking of doing similar. I remember seeing people advertise to buy them VIP for a certain amount of rubies, but I'm broke IRL and in-game lol. Haven't been on a lot and don't really have anything for AH. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can see them making pets 25 to 50k. Yeah, I don't know. If pets actually have a use, it makes sense for them to be expensive, and it also makes sense for, like, blighted pets and things to exist. It really depends on how they're going to make the system work and, like, what practicality and features and bonuses and all this sort of stuff they're going to give to it. In-game? Oh, yeah, it does look goofy. It is swag. You can join the call if you want to. I'm in Creator Lounge. Oh, good if not, though. I totally get it. Yeah, I know what you mean. It was placed over a little bit too far. Ooh, there we go. But, you know, like the title and the description says, this is just going to be a chill stream. Probably going to do a little bit more building underground on my base and stuff like that. Like, I was in Octa's stream earlier today, and we were just talking about a couple of issues we've been feeling on Origin Realms, and what have you. But, you know, got some plans for some content that I want to make, and you know, streaming is really good. But I really do want to get emojis and badges and what have you. Probably because people have stopped grinding in the areas, like exploring in the areas in which wraith robes are common, or they tweaked the loot tables. Because, you know, a big issue that's happened is basically no item of intrinsic value is really worth anything unless you're including, like, enchanted armor, which is in itself, like, a bunch of items combined into one. You know, it's a bunch of slot prot runes as well as enchants and the armor piece itself, or the tool or whatever. You know, so it's a shame, and I really hope that they start working on items, or not. They don't even have to be intrinsic, just rare items that people want to grind for, or, you know, an alt currency that there's a limited amount of. Like, maybe when they add duels, they add something like medallions, which you get for winning. And you can get a certain amount per day, and then there's like certain like trophy rewards that you get as well. Like, they do like a ranking system with duels where it's like each month there's like a monthly leaderboard, and at the end of each month, the person who placed top gets like an untradeable cosmetic that, you know, if they don't win next month, is given, sort of like the Axe of Champions cosmetic in Fortnite. Oh no, not crossed fingers. Yeah, they definitely need crossed fingers. Right now, I'm just looking for a dripstone cave, by the way, guys. But, you know, yeah, there's a couple of things I'm thinking of suggesting, but, you know, it's just one of those things. Like, Blight's definitely the priority for them at the moment. Okay. What do you think the town system, or how do I think the town system will work? I don't know, because they've said things in the past, but, you know, they're very, very good at saying something and then changing it behind the scenes, and then not relaying that the thing they talked about earlier had changed. So if I had to guess, going off of what they've said in the past, it'll sort of be a larger realm with communal effects, where it'll be like a more community inside of a community-oriented thing. It'll be like guilds, but without necessarily the battling components. I do still hope that they add progression components and stuff, but, you know, how I think it'll work and how I hope it will work are two different things. Yeah, and that's another thing, Datfish. Like, I would rather not overload, like, the devs and suggest things. Like, quality of life is nice, but Blight is so much more of a requirement for the server to actually succeed. I don't think that you're going to be able to combine, Arrays initially said that was going to be something where you could turn your realm into a town, but then they updated generation, so that's no longer going to be a possibility, unless obviously they change it back, but I highly, highly doubt that. Which is fine. It's kind of annoying, but it also does make sense, because then it also allows them to do things like custom things, like a town center, and then like, something I hope they do is kind of like the garden in Skyblock, where there's sort of like a town center, like the little barn structure in the middle of the garden in Hypixel Skyblock. If any of you guys have played that recently, I haven't really played it that much. I've just watched a couple of videos. We're doing something like that, where there's like town themes and stuff like that, and you can change like the sort of town hall, and then in the town hall's a couple of NPCs that manage your town for you, and you can like go there, and then that's how you like that can like show you all of the towns or whatever. They should do a summer event from June 1st to end of August, and we have much time. Yeah, the issue with doing something like that, Husky, is that it gets really boring really quick. Like, if they do events for longer than 2 weeks, the community gets burnt out. And, like, even on a 2-week event, the community gets burnt out. Like, the original summer event was, like, a month and a half to 2 months or something crazy. And I remember during that, oh my god, bro, it was boring as heck. Because the events they make aren't, like, good progression or good, like... to be completely honest, they're not the greatest events I've ever seen in a Minecraft server. They really are just, here's something for us to make money, and here's something to give you rubies in-game. Because right now, that's sort of the only real, like, reason to buy items is to either look cool or to get money. Which is, like, fair enough. That's basically what a cosmetic market is for. It's just... yeah, the first week events are fun, but then after that, it can sort of become a drag. And it is to do with, like, attention span of this generation and the online generation and stuff like that. Like, if you look at TikTok, there are people... like, the average time spent on TikTok is something like an hour and something. And that's just instant hit after hit after hit of, like, 5 to 40-second videos, you know what I mean? Like, it's just instant dopamine hit over and over and over again, so attention spans are decreasing. And obviously with age, I could be wrong, but I think as your brain matures and grows until you're 25, like, your attention span does increase. It's just, you know, one of those things. Yeah, doing a 3 or 4 week event is fine, but there has to be a reason to it, and there has to be, like, something that changes, you know? It has to, like, if they're gonna do that, maybe they add, like, a temporary, like, hyper-interactive event, but, you know, the, like, gaming community these days really hates temporary DLC, you know? Because if you're gonna spend all that time developing something, like, intense, why not just develop a permanent feature, you know? Like, a really good idea for a summer update is to do, once they do the fishing update, do the fishing update next year in summertime, and then add a couple of fish that are exclusive to summer that you can trade in as, like, a currency or something like that. Like, have it so that the event, you know, one of the things you can fish up is the seashells, you know? And then, boom, that's how you incorporate a new system. You do the summer event, and then during the summer event, you have something where maybe there's either custom fish that you can turn into seashells, or you can just be lucky and fish up seashells, or something like that. And then, boom, you can combine a new system with an event, and then that's how you can get people... like, that's how you can make everyone happy, or that's how you can, like, make the most amount of people happy, because obviously you cannot please everyone. There's, you know, just too many people to make happy. Really, I never saw any other game making events. Thought it was such a genius idea. So excited for fishing. Yeah. No, they've added oceans because when Origin Realms initially released, oceans didn't exist. Which is, like, kind of funny, I'll admit. But, yeah, they've now worked on them for a little while, and they're, you know, they're not bad. Nothing to scoff at or anything. No. The only stuff that they've worked on was just adding oceans as a whole. Like, they've added cold oceans and whatever. Why do you miss me, Selfie? I'm usually here quite often. That's another thing I should do, is whenever I'm doing a badger task, I should have, like, an overlay set where I take a picture and then, like, crop it down and then whack it up, like, and then do, like, a current task on, like, the right-hand side underneath the sub count or something like that. Since the sniffer came out, put versions but never worked on adding things to it, right? Yeah, they've added them, but they didn't add anything custom or just any like vanilla structures at all, because whenever they do structures, they try to improve them, and it's a time management nightmare at the moment. Like they're not like a massive company, you know. They have like maybe 30 employees, no, like 20 employees, if that. And, you know, one of those things is, you know, it's just they don't have the resources to put forward to things, and then they're actually running it like a professional Minecraft server, and that's sort of both a good and a bad thing, because, you know, if you run it like a professional game dev company, you know, you have to pay everybody, and that's usually not how Minecraft servers start off. A Minecraft server will start off with a bunch of teenagers who are friends at high school or met in a Discord or something. Will be like, hey, let's make a server, and then everyone will work on it for free, and then the 1 in a million chance that it actually makes money, and then they can start being paid and start covering server costs and stuff like that, you know, then they work out, and that's how you get your CubeCraft, your Hypixel, your Hive, all that sort of stuff. No real server that gets major success starts off by paying their employees, because, you know, you can't. It needs to be a passion project. Like, you know, it doesn't need to be a passion project, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? You know who is the sound maker? I think I saw once, but lost the role. I think it's Paul. I think Paul does sound engineering. Like I could be wrong. Could be misremembering, but I think it is. Because I know that he did the music for the New Year's Eve. I think it's him. Like, I think he actually sound engineers. I know that he codes it as well, but I'm pretty sure he does it. Like, the sniffer is Ben sniffing, you know. A lot of the sounds aren't like... there are quite a few custom sounds, but a lot of the sounds that you hear are just retextured other sounds, because, you know, adding sounds to the texture pack makes it a hell of a lot bigger. Yeah. And it is kind of a shame that now we can't see when they're in calls. Like, a lot of the calls are hidden, which is kind of sad. You guys can still see Creator Lounge, right? Like, you guys can still see the creator chat, or is that also hidden? Okay, good. Because that would be like, yeah, you don't want, like, the main source of community interaction to be hidden from the public. Okay, good. Because if it was, I would have been like, hey, can you, like, make it public? Because, you know, then people know that creators are collaborating, working on a project, doing something creator-y. Someone call that creating. I don't know. Future, we'll be able to do something. Yeah, I'm sure someone will make a texture pack eventually or something like that, but or like OR add-ons or something, you know. But, you know, it just requires Origin Realms getting successful enough to that to be justifiable, you know. Because the reason Hypixel has like 5 bajillion additions to it is because 5 bajillion people have played it. You know, it's like the bigger your community, the more likely fan art, like community interaction and stuff like that. Yeah, 1.19.4, which is a pain in the ass that I have to update my mods again. I have to hope that all of my mods are updated. Ah, caramba. But, you know, it's fine. If OE 2.0 is good enough, I don't really care. But the issue is that the way that OE is designed is it'll be native 2.0. Like, sorry, it'll be native 1.19.4. All good, Rom. Yeah, so you'll be forced to, regardless of whether you want to download the mod or not. You'll either have to play vanilla, or when the server updates in a way that now allows for it to be worked with, or whatever, you know. Which, you know, I do kind of, to some degree, have an issue with. That, like, I don't know, man. Just one of those things. Yeah. I mean, I think it'll be amazing. It's not after almost. Yeah, it is a pen in the law. And I don't know. I think it'll be good, but I don't know whether it'll be, like, amazing. Because at the end of the day, it is just tweaking stuff. It's not like it's adding a bunch of new features to the server. Like, that's the stuff that's actually amazing to me. You know, if you've got OR tweaks, OE and OA, like, you're usually pretty fine. I am intrigued by, like, the plugin or the, like, API stuff or whatever. I'm assuming that means that it'll be easier for new mod additions to be added and developed and whatever, which is kind of cool. But, you know, I think making it be that you have to use OE kind of annoying, because then it means that a better mod can't really be created by the community, because, you know, that's what's always good about community mods, is that they have a hell of a lot more freedom, because they get to add what they think the community will want, whereas, you know, it's not necessarily how mod deving for a server works, or making an official server mod. It isn't required, but, you know. Amazing, for real. I don't get people who don't use... Yeah, it's definitely something that you want to use, but a decent amount of the features, I've seen some dev work being done, like the animation, or the, like, backpack or cosmetic stabilization stuff. Like, that is something that you're, as far as I'm aware, that is something that you can do in vanilla. Like, I've seen a little dev thing of it being done in vanilla. Wait, did Lolcat actually get banned? Of course they did. Bruh. I will cry. No, I won't actually. I don't know. Valentine's and St. Patrick's have no more keys anymore. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's just, it, you know, end of the day, it is sort of one of those things where it's like, damn, okay, kind of intense. I don't know. I don't know the backstory of the issue, but it doesn't surprise me that the Origin Realms community Discord is insufferable. I've said this before, I hate social chat. Never recommend using social chat ever in your life. Don't ever use that chat ever. Just make friends in VCs and then join community Discords where you don't have the restrictions of, like, you know, and then you can actually be free and set your own rules and not, you know. The majority of the community on the Discord is like 18 or at least 16 plus. It's like, I don't know, 15 to 18 would probably be the age of the people on Discord. You're not allowed to say anything more intensive than crap. I don't know. And by the way, when I'm saying that a lot of the social chat is insufferable, I'm not saying that in like a mean way. There's just like, well, I'm not directing that at anyone who has used social chat. I'm just saying a lot of the times when I go in there, it's meaningless discussion, random ass memes about nothing related to OR. And that suggestion about a game chat is a really good idea, because general chat always devolves and you can never talk about OR. you can, like, you've got Showcase, right? But Showcase is for showcasing your work. There's no way you can go to just talk about OR things, because by definition, social chat is a chat. Like, it's like an off-topic, you know. Armor skins could be cool, you know. I still think doing more with the skin system is a really good idea. Like, if they're putting all of this effort into redoing all of the emojis, which I can imagine took, like, a decent amount of time, I don't see why they don't consider adding in a bunch of new, not event skins, just a bunch of new weapon skins. Like, in my opinion, feels and seems like a no-brainer. You can just have some, like, exclusive skins. Like, maybe you have in the mansion, like, maybe the necromancy guy or whatever his name, I forget his name, the one that spawns Vexes. Maybe have them have, like, a 1% chance drop rate on Origin Realms to drop, like, a wand skin for the ice wand and, like, the wind wand, you know? Boom. Instantly. You know? Wands, new weapon type. Wow, guys. Look at these wand skins, you know? And then you don't need to add a bunch of stuff to tools. But then you can have a couple of skins themed around wands. Like, you know, you can have a molten or a lava themed skin or something. You know, you know what I mean. I'm just pitching ideas, but when you've got a skin system, it should be as in depth as the like cosmetic system, you know, as in depth as the gestures system. There should be like rarity to skins, you know. There should be common, rare, epic, legendary, limited skins. And, you know, you don't necessarily have a skin crate, but you have them be things like maybe in the legendary key, there's like a legendary, you know what I mean? Yeah, Avoca, thank you, Sophie. And yeah, I know it isn't only OR anymore, but still, it's not for discussion of the topic. Like, it kind of is, but then it gets flooded if you want to have a big discussion and whatever. Like, I highly recommend just joining one of, like, the 15 or 16 community discords that exist. Like, you've got Spanish OR if you're fluent in Spanish. Really recommend that if you are Spanish. I do think to some degree the fact that it's like I thought that it was official, but it isn't, because I've heard rumors, like I've heard staff say that it's official, but some of the stuff that goes on there, I definitely don't think it should be. Oh my goodness. Someone with the verification tick? What the hell? What the hell? 3.39 million? What the heck? Hi, oops. God damn, bruh. Oh, you need Origin Realms. Well, I'm reasonably fluent in Origin Realms. Are you wanting to... I'll just ask. Are you wanting to make content on Origin Realms, or are you just wanting to play in the meantime? Because if you're wanting to make content, then, you know, figuring out in videos... I'm not simping. I'm just like, what the heck? Like, random, massive YouTuber joins chat out of the blue, and it's not like one of those like Dream accounts that have done it before, where it's like Dream with 0 subscribers. It's like, actually. Well, yeah, I'm more than happy to assist you, but it depends on what assistance you were looking for. Nah, it's not random and higher, please, Husky. What do you mean sounds in the background? Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie daisies. I clicked on their channel. Sorry, Rom. I clicked on their channel, like, through, like, just a see how many subs they had, and it was just playing their like YouTube trailer video. Lol. Well, yeah, I'm more than happy to help you out. If you're just wanting to do it in your free time, I know that that's something that a lot of people who've made Origin Realms, well, like played Origin Realms in the past, but have a YouTube channel have wanted to do. But if you're wanting to make content, you know, I can also give you some suggestions on that sort of stuff too. Law. Gas fridge, Lamau. Well, yeah. Also, I know that your, I'm assuming your first language isn't English. Oops. Hi. So, I don't know. I know I've helped Darky a little bit before they lost their rank. You know, I'm all about people getting, or people making content on OR. Welcome back, Selfie. Yeah, I think OE will be cool. But yeah, oops. If you would prefer that, I'm happy to message on Discord. Probably after stream, and it might be a little while because, you know, it's 2 in the morning. But yeah, I would be happy to give you some assistance, and I can, if you're wanting to make content, I can direct some of the stuff towards you and your channel to possibly help out. Here, Discord, invite people, copy. Yeah, I need. I'll see. Do you have a Discord linked? No, you don't. Let's see. Well, I'm not trying to just like snag a friend request out of you. It's just easier. I always like to try and cater for people who speak a different language when communicating, because I don't know. I find I know there's a really good translator out there. I don't know. I'd rather make it easier on the person I'm communicating with. You know. Let's look for David. No, you can't. Hosky. Imagine getting subs from it, lol. Nah, I don't know. Like, it's the sort of thing where I speak a different language, just purely on our attention level, it wouldn't be good. Like, I'd appreciate, like, thanks for the help, but, like, I would rather not get a bunch of subscribers who don't speak the language that I do, because then it'll just kill my channel. Because, like, they won't watch the video, obviously. There's no point. Like, if anything, I'd just rather help them out and then get the story of, oh, yeah, you know, that guy, there was this 3 mil sub YouTuber who I helped get out on Origin Realm. You're like, the story's worth more to me than a bunch of subscribers. Because at the end of the day, subscribers don't really mean much. It's views. In the beginning, it used to be subscribers. And in the beginning, it is subscribers. Like, you want to build up a steady audience. But you reach a certain point where subscribers aren't the thing that actually really matters. Like, they matter, but they aren't indicative. You know, like, just because Captain Sparkles has 10 mil subs doesn't mean he's getting 10 mil views every video. There's a lot of channels with, like, PewDiePie has 100 and something million, but he's only getting, like, 5 mil views a vid. You know, and that's still a lot, but, you know. Like, companies and brands and all this sort of stuff will look at your average view count, not look at your subscriber count. Like, nowhere near as much will look at your subscriber count. Maybe recent subscriber growth and a couple other metrics to see recent interest in the channel. Like, if like recently you've gone from like 100k to 1 million in like 6 months or a year, then brands will be like, okay, you're a growing channel, you're not likely to give this up. Hey, we'll reach out, sponsorship goes well, create a long-time connection, a long-time partner. But yeah, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of research into creator economy and stuff. Like, I really want to get some more merch design to get that stuff out for you guys. Because when Source Girl posted a picture in the OR Discord, a bunch of people were like, what? CoCap has merch? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely think that, like, Google or something, like, that's probably one of the best uses of AI, in my opinion, is removing the language barrier. Or mitigating the language barrier. Like, AI is kind of concerning, and it's definitely not something, like, the genie's out of the bottle, but out of all of the uses for it, I think that's definitely one of the big ones. Hi, Celestial. Yeah, I recommend DeepL, Selpy. I don't know whether it uses AI or not, but I know that with a couple of languages, Russian, it was quite good with. Shazek. No, why did I pronounce it like an idiot? Czech. It's pretty good with, and French. It's good with as well. At least from the people I've used it with that speak those languages, saying that the translation is good. Holy dirt block, Lamau. Hi, Celestial. If I didn't say that earlier, I can't remember. I'm kind of tired. Trying to help out Oops Hee Ha, with OR. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Hold on, add friend. Here. Hold on, I just want to try and find something. Oh, Vietnamese. Awesome. Sorry, I'm just going to type out a message to them. Don't tell me they don't have Vietnamese. Damn. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use Google Translate. Vietnamese. I am using Google Translate. So I apologize for any mistakes. Just want to say hello, and if hello. No, hold on. I'm just trying to get this message. Hello. I am happy to give Oopsie daisy. I do not speak Vietnamese. I guess I'd need Mikey. Vietnamese is a really beautiful language, though. So yeah, there we go. New Keck WMA super cool. Yeah. I really hope I'll be able to see Andrew in social chat or something today and suggest him the crossed finger emote. I mean, unless his DMs are closed and I'm just friends with him somehow, you could always DM him and be like, hey, I know that you liked some of the emoji ideas I've given. Another one I know people would like is crossed fingers. Worst thing that happens is your message doesn't go through. Second worst thing is he doesn't add it. I don't know. He probably won't respond, but at least it puts us on his radar. Hold on just 1 second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm just sending one last message to them. Awesome. There we go. Well, that's pretty epic. I can now say that I have a 3 million subscribed YouTuber that's subscribed to me. That's pretty base. Pretty epic. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Just 1 second, guys. Awesome. There I am. No, I'm not AFK. Not AFK, guys. I'm back. Sorry, I was just sending a message because I just wanted to be clear about everything. Should you get out of it? Better emoji and navigator is Origin add-ons, and I will be making a mod pack video soon. I won't even, you know what, I'll make the video and I'll just release it, but I'll just talk on the fact that Origins Enhanced 2.0 is coming out. You know? So I'll leave links to all of the mods in the description, but I'll just basically say, hey, just be here. Am I muted? Testing. No, I don't sound muted. Hello? Yeah, okay, good. Bruh. Yeah, okay, cool. Just wanted to check. Just because you guys were like saying that I was AFK, I just wanted to check that I wasn't actually just muted, and then you guys were like, what the hell, man? Huh? Oh, Dexflex. Hello. Where are you? Yeah, okay, you're not here. Realm TP. FNAF. Cell P. Extra. Yes, I am a litera. I don't want to hear any of it. Where's Pizza Tower? It isn't out. Like, it isn't public, unfortunately, Husky. It's still in closed beta. And they only gave it out to staff members and creators. And then, like, the people who are making it. Just because they wanted to test it, show it off. The Discord thing you want, huh? What Discord thing I wanted? I'm Goldfish. Please feel free to send it again. Oh, yeah, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. No, I didn't check it out. Hi, Altira. Late March, then delayed at April sometime. Hi, Karan. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, it's kind of sad that, like, people rarely message. And, like, so many people have quit OR, dude. It makes me so sad. Bro, I know, like, one guy. Like, other than creator ranks, I know, like, one person that I'm friends with. Like, that I was friends with before I was creator or started popping off. Yada, yada, yada. But, like, actually actively plays Origin Realms. That's it, bro. No, Husky. I try to keep that reserved for people that I've been, like, friends with for quite a while. Or at least, you know, people that I trust. I mean, if I trust someone, I'm probably friends with them. I don't give out my trust very easily. Yeah, it's sad, bro. Does that mean you're giving it, well, not the entire team, but does that mean that you specifically are no longer working on OR tweaks? If you're quitting, give me all your stuff, because Ballanton's like a little goblin who still holds on to his all of his crap. Oh, damn, man. I mean, fair dues. When the devs themselves don't really show much outwards care for a project, I don't see how they can expect the community to. Yeah, nah, bro, I gotta say it. Gotta say it every time. Nah, I don't know. I'm not actually usually pretty serious, but like, I don't know. I might as well say it for the meme. And then if they're like, you know what? Sure. What an incredible idea. I'm like, yeah, I won't complain. I mean, yeah. Honestly, for like most people, leaving OR is a sane and reasonable idea. Pulled a Boxic, except there wasn't like a massive controversy. At least as far as I'm aware, that caused it. Yeah, if you need an invite, I can send it to you. Are you pulling a Boxic and leaving all OR things? No, I mean Artero, in the sense that Boxic, like, is probably the most recent notable person that's quitting. Or at least notable in my eyes. Donate you $1 million. I appreciate that, Hosky, but I don't think... The thing is that's not how rich people work. In order to get rich, you don't do things like that, you know? That's usually why you don't see random $1 million donations flying around. I don't know. I kind of respect it. Because leaving without, like, saying anything is... You know, it's the easiest way to not cause controversy. And, you know, like, not cause controversy, but like, if you don't want attention for it, you don't tell people about it. If you're taking a break or you're, like, a noteworthy person or whatever, like, that makes sense. Like, if you run a Discord like OR Tweaks or something, or, like, you do art for OR Tweaks, 100% makes sense. But if you're just a normal guy, like, just DM your friends, say, hey, I'm going to be taking a break from OR, probably won't see you guys online for a while. Bingo, bango, bongo, spingo, spingo, spongo. Just like that. There you go. Damn, man. Didn't think big old CoCap would care that you left. Yeah, I know. You got friends. Or at the very least, associates on Originals. Bye, Landfish. This is so sad. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Yes, I love being based. Okay, this is just a heads up. I want your guys' opinions on it. There are going to be ads running in like 40 seconds. It says that I can skip them. Do you want me to... Are you guys okay if I run them? Say in chat, like, 1 or 2. Do I run ads or not? Like, you got like 20 seconds. Get money? Okay, awesome. Based and awesome. If you've got YouTube Premium, you'll still be here. Want to support? I appreciate it. 2, get money. Okay. Yeah, if you've got YouTube Premium, as far as I'm aware, ads don't run for you. Money? Awesome. You guys are amazing. Yeah, if you've got Premium, you won't see any ads, and you might just be lucky and miss out. Here we go. See you guys in a bit. Turn your ad blocker off. Yeah, real and true and fair. Oh, it runs them every hour. Okay, that's not bad. Nothing happened? Awesome. If you know, you know. I'm still here. Awesome. Oh my god, why does that happen? Jump scare. Hello, back from ads. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You earned me like maybe a cent or two, and I appreciate that. Yeah, they're not guaranteed. I wish that I could just constantly run like the unobtrusive ones, like the ones down the bottom. But I get why that doesn't happen. That's... If I just had like a bar down the bottom, it would basically just be me advertising. Yeah, the ads thing worked. I just went through it. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Time to donate $2 I got from RT. Lol, Mao. I don't know. Adblock is fair enough. I'm very fortunate that I have YouTube Premium. It's like a family plan, because, you know, the family plan is based. Like the family plan of Spotify. If you've got like roommates or like a bunch of people you'd live with, just use a family plan. It makes so much sense. Yeah, sure, Husky. Probably not Butterfly. Next update's most likely going to be April Fool's. And then I'm assuming after, like, when, like, the revert update of that, like, it'll be, like, a small patch that'll be something. Don't know what it will be. But then the update following that is most likely going to be Easter or April, whatever you call it. And then there'll also be a couple of other things. But yeah, I don't see why they would do April Fool's and a content update, because it sort of will get confusing if it's like, haha, prank update, but then some of it isn't a prank. Just doesn't seem like the easiest way to send a message. Also gives them a couple extra days to like test their things out. Can't join the server. I'd have a snack or something. Might have snuck something in, if you know what I mean. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe we can speak into... Yeah, just feel free to send me DMs. Depending on how, like, urgent the thing you send me is, like, I can pause stream for a little bit. You know, sometimes I do just get a DM of a guy being like, hey, can you help me out? And it's like, serious? And I'm like, of course. So confusing to see limited tools with... Yeah, I know, it breaks my mind. Checking here. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. Dex hasn't sent a message. Oh, I think Dex was meaning in a call. Nah, I don't really want to do calls right now. If that's what you were meaning, I don't really want to do calls. But if it's like, hey, can I DM you something? Then yeah, totally fine. It was bound to happen eventually. I'm sure they'll also have to address 23 on Cosmos soon enough. The same bug is happening again. Music only there when he makes sounds. Oh my god. Hello? Does that fix it? Bruh. I'm assuming that that's fixed it now. I think the issue is that some, like, the music sound waves, like, all over the place. Like, sometimes they'll be quieter than other parts. So I've turned it up. And then if it's, like, oh... It's fine now. Cool. Yeah, okay, I'm assuming that it's better now. If it's too loud or anything, like, I've got a sound mixer literally next to me that I can just change it. So, if it's like too loud or anything, or it jump scares you or something, I apologize. Just let me know and I'll tweak it back. I don't know. 3 monitors is reasonable. One, like, 2 is like if you're a gamer, usually, like, if you're like into gaming at least a decent bit, 2 is how much you normally have. Oh my goodness, it's Boxic knows best. It's like his first and last name. How you been, Boxiboo? It's Balthic in the flesh. No. What is... Oh. Random guy. Oh. Interesting. Hmm? Oh my drip. Sheesh. You got the moderator fit on for real, for real. 3 times per stream and he appears. Indeed. Just talking about you, Boxic. Because I was comparing you leaving to Arturo leaving because he's quit, which is sad. See you, Rom. Yeah, that is drippy as hell, Swaggical. Fire fit. For real, for real. All you need is the Galaxy thing based off here. Indeed, bro. That's what I'm saying. Well, fire fit. Oh, haha. Very funny. Oh. There we go. About 2 more keyboards. Stream Deck. Yeah, kind of how it works. I mean, I guess. I know. For most people, you only need the like 15 key Stream Deck. I think the one above it is 24, and that's like really only if you're like a. That's like for podcasts and stuff and more than one perspective, and it's if you really want to do like a lot of effects and stuff. That's the sort of thing where if you want to do like a bunch of sound effects or visual effects. Yeah, but that skin's really drippy. It's really, really, really cool. I love the like hair matching and everything like that as well. Really interested about the 3 finish system as well. Oh man. No, I've lost a subscriber. Please don't be the 3.3 mil guy. No. Yeah, there's a lot of programs out there, Dex. Voice mod's really good for like live sound effects. I'm pretty sure there's a plugin for the Stream Deck as well. But, you know. Ooh, hello. It was me. Okay, let's go. Still have them. I'm assuming, I don't know. Okay. Bro, what is Blue Dolphin saying, bro? My guy's spraying gobbledygook everywhere. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Cool. I mean, if you're at spawn, likelihood of me running past you is quite high. Dude, I need some dripstone blocks. Like, are we sure dripstone biome exists at the moment? 'Cause I explored a hell of a lot of caves. That looks like a mix of... That looks like a mix of Mandarin and... I want to say kanji, or another Japanese script. Because I know the thing that looks like a smiley face is definitely one of the 2 Japanese scripts, but I can't remember which one. Yeah, kanji, okay. But then I'm pretty sure the other ones are Mandarin. I think you just randomly typed a bunch of Asian characters. Like, yeah, that'll equate to something. Kanji and Chinese have overlapping characters, so it's still... Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Wow. Well, you know. Because I remember I did Japanese in primary school, but obviously primary school was like 7 years ago. It's really sad. We were gonna do a trip to Japan, and like, for like, I think it was like a month or something. It would have been so much fun, but then like, logistical reasons couldn't do it. But it would have been really, really fun. Ooh, hello, panda. Eating bamboo? Oh, he's... What? What is happening? Is he scared? What's happening? Is this a scared panda? Oh my god, that is so cute. Capture it for Selpie. Just in case Selpie's like a little goblin that desperate for each type of panda. Little gift. I don't think the brown pandas have emotional characteristics or can have emotional characteristics. I could be wrong, but as far as I'm aware, like it's another like each one of those traits are like on the same like RNG scale, and they can't be like scared and bashful or whatever another one of the like things is. Yeah, exactly. That was my thought. Right. Yeah, I've got the scared panda just in case Selfie is like, oh yeah, by the way, I want to collect every panda. Yeah, okay, here you go. This could be fun. Really intrigued about what April Fool gonna be. If it's flipping spawn again, I'm actually gonna throw hands. Like I'm actually gonna write like a full-on manifesto in Eraser's DMs, listing my demands and what will occur if they are not met. Because flipping spawn, like it annoyed me so much more than it realistically should have. Yes, for 10,000 tier spawn. I don't know. Admin takeover would be kind of cool. Or like, I don't know. Community events like that could be really fun. Still think that they should do like admin. Oh my god, fun. Admin rewards of some kind, or like admin items. But I still think that they should do admin skins for themselves. The like high-res 3D models of like the regular weapons. It's like a gargantuan shovel, like a really massive long spoon, but it's like a completely different style, and it looks really freaky. And they have like, they're like max enchanted. They're like 32Ks. And they're just for admins to mess around with. But they give them a custom skin and whatever, because funny and goofy and cool and hilarious. And just heading over here to get some logs for some charcoal. Erase gets an eraser. Yeah, that does kind of annoy me that there isn't like an eraser cosmetic. Now that you mention it. Oh yeah, I forgot about just my iron chunk. Probably could have given that guy some iron. I was like, nah, because it just basically comes down to not being bothered. But then I forgot that I just have an infinite amount over them. Well, not an infinite amount. Because I need like, I think I need like 12 times as much as I have here to get enough beacons. Oh no. Yeah, they definitely should add a troll mask cosmetic. Or like a insatiably high-res troll face emoji. That would be really fun. Cobblemon, which basically picks it on, but with blocky, Albican Jet. Oh, awesome! Law. Head over to Source's Realm. I just want to invest them again. Here we go. think that this is what I need, and I'll just give the rest back to Source because I know she wants it for a realm if she still cares about OR. It's so sad, dude. So many of my friends are quitting OR. Such a shame. I mean, it's fair enough, but it's just sad because I don't know. I don't think it's sending a message. Well, it might be sending a message. I don't know what the team thinks. It's just sad that every day I log on, it's not likely that one less friend I made on Origin Realms will be playing. I mean, more power to them. Take control of your life. It's just sad. Yeah, I'm surprised that they haven't done a beta cosmetic, because I'm pretty sure they said they were gonna do beta rewards, and I mean, yeah, make them untradeable, but like, other than the beta tag, I think doing something like a Earth globe balloon or something like that, something like the OR logo, or maybe the like old school golden stone balloon or something like that. Hi Jay. Hi Koala. Oh, see ya. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, good. See ya. Cobblemon. I think I've heard about Cobblemon. I'm pretty sure I saw like there's like servers and stuff that are making Pixelmon type stuff. I think one of them might have been using Cobblemon. Really interesting, but I don't know whether it's necessarily for me. I'll log back on later and I'll join Aura as well. Awesome. I go take a nap. Okay, see you, Daftfish. Yeah. What do I do? I've done my badger task for the day. That might be it. Should that be it? Do you guys know of anything else I could do? This has been really fun, like chatting to everyone, but I don't want to drag something on for hours and hours and hours when it doesn't need to. I don't want to drag on and be demotivated whilst streaming or whatever. Teddy bear, custom, cosmetic, untradeable, April 1st. Yeah, I don't know. It seems more fit for Valentine's. Ooh, look at Matt just flexing the fact that he has admin powers. Ooh, that's also very interesting. He's in a meeting. Possibly hiring some new moderators? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, guys? Thoughts? Prayers? I don't know. That is what I like to call some detective work, because I know that Neto talked about it. I think someone asked a question somewhere. What the heck? What the heck is he doing on? 3x219, 2.3 mil. Oh my god, bro. Some notable members of the community leaving while you're still staying. But it happens. Yeah, I know. I know it happens. People come and go. It's just sad because I think that if things had have been slightly different, it wouldn't have had to happen. You know, like if I think it's just one of those things where it was bad card after bad card, you know, and sometimes people's chips run out. Oh no! Oh, there it goes. There goes the chat spam. Oh, okay, he's not. Oh, okay. Now maybe I was a little bit more correct than I was thinking. He was telling me to go look at something. Oh no, it wasn't at me. I saw Super's message and I was like, "Hi, Super." Ooh, Taffy Cat 25. Wow. I don't know. I'll probably just run around spawn, keep talking about OR. Ooh. Anyone got theories for April Fool's update? What they gonna do? First time was just hell on earth because they randomized the texture pack sounds. I think randomizing the entire texture pack could be kind of funny, but also, like, it needs to be something that's unobtrusive enough where if people join Origin Realms, their first experience, like, isn't fully ruined. Maybe doing, like, a clown reskin of Spawn or something could be kind of funny. Maybe giving Orbit, like, a big ol' afro and a big ol' clown nose. I think giving everyone... I still like my idea of giving everyone clown cosmetics. Not like the Halloween clown, like the scary clown, but giving everyone, like, funny clown cosmetics, like a balloon dog, or dog balloon prop, or pie prop, or, you know what I mean? Just theme it, and then, like, a hat, and then lock in those cosmetics. You can't change them for the whole of April 1st. Like, for the whole of April Fool's, you can't take the cosmetics off, and then it's like an untradeable thing. I don't know, Soppy. I don't know what happened. But if you want to vent in DMs or in a private Discord. Don't vent in stream chat. Everyone says they ain't gonna return a social chat, and then they do, and they regret it every time. I still stand by social chat. Just needs to be changed to like an off-topic or something. Like, make it so that it's an off-topic thing, and then they add a game chat, so, or like an Origin Realms chat or something, where they basically make social chat or whatever, something else. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Another idea I had is just swapping the locations of the structures, or swapping the functionality of the structures. So like the buildings and like the exterior and interior is exactly the same, except like the sign and like the signs are the same style, except except instead of saying Peanuts Pets, it says like Fracture Forge, and then instead of Rusty Bucket, it says Peanuts Pets, and instead of Ruby Exchange, it says Cosmos Cosmetics. You know what I mean? Like, they basically keep the design the exact same. They just switch the logos and functionality out. Freestone or something? Yeah. Oh, okay. Ads are gonna run again. Everyone was fine with it, so I'm not gonna stop them. Just a heads up. I think if you become a member, you don't see them, but that could be cap. That could just be absolute cap. Oh my god. Nice cosmetic. BF4. See you guys in a little bit. 3, 2, 1, 0. To anyone who didn't see those ads, thank you for still being here. I hope you just got lucky and didn't get ads shown. Not using an ad blocker. Great. drag people into the creative VC. Could be nice, but then bad actors can abuse it. But I guess that's like an excuse you can use for everything. Like, bad apples will ruin everything, and if it happens, you just punish them. You know, it's not like the end of the world. If someone abuses something once, you just permanently remove them from the thing. Like, bad people exist in the world, and sometimes you can't detect them until the action occurs. Yeah, it would be nice, but then I think another issue that arises is then creators, anyone like who is a creator will get harassed into dragging people in or dragging their friends in and whatever, and it'll feel more or less like an obligation rather than a choice. Like, I know that Nafi once dragged people in, but that was back when he had mod and creator powers. And he was like filming a video with them or something like that. It might have been Ferret or someone. Might have been like a YouTube friend who was just streaming or something. I don't know. It makes sense, but I do think that it'll create more headaches. Because, like, end of the day, you can just join another VC. The only difference is that, like, your friend who's a creator can't drag you into a VC with someone with a bit more influence, or like other people that you want to talk to. You know, because if you want to do something with your friend or your friends, just join a private voice call. But I do see what you mean. It's one of those things. Yeah, I don't know. I say like the community, I say like the Halloween one, except just organized a little bit better. A bit more organization would be appreciated. But I know what you mean. I'm sure they want to. You know, I'd love to help out and stream, and I'd love to be on the events team, but you know, they don't want creators on there for some reason, and which I to some extent kind of find funny, because it's like creators were the ones that streamed the first and only like real interactive community event. Like, they got creators to stream it. And don't like force them into it, but if someone's like a creator and they want to help test and things, you know, yes, they don't have the obligation of being a moderator, but still, especially people like myself and Celestial and like Captonium and these other creators that sort of built their channels off of Origin Realms, I'm sure that they'd be more than happy to like offer some sort of advice of like community insight of what the community would want, or things that would like are good for content or whatever. Like, if they want to do something on content, you host like a hide and seek. You create a separate instance of Spawn, and then you do a hide and seek event where you've got hiders around the map. Like, you take Spawn, you basically set up like a barrier, like a border thing with like, and then like you set up like the world border, and then the world border shrinks over time, and then that's a way to like force people in, and then you pick people out of the zones, and you just like, I can't imagine it's that hard to code a world border shrinking and punching people, putting them into spectator mode. Because you use scoreboard, give one group of people, your creators, Seeker, and then you like teleport them into the sky or out on a boat or something like that, and then you like do that, you hold them there for 100 seconds, and then you give everyone else like a hider roll, and then you just have like a little prize at the end. You know, the prize could be like something as small as 10k rubies, or like, you know, depends on how much you want the events to be, but 10k rubies, you know, gives creators like stream content, you know, because it doesn't need to happen like every single day or whatever, but like if it happens like once or twice a month, like these events, it gives all of your creators content to do. Like, even people like Nafi would be interested, because it is stream content, and if he's wanting to stream, like anyone who streams, it gives them content, and anyone who records videos gives them a video. And then boom, interaction. You know, you're ticking all three boxes. You're engaging the community, you're like giving creators content, and you're like making the community mingle. really, really fun ideas for events. But, you know, I do get it. It's hard work. So much easier said than done, but, you know. Just if any stray admins, more or less specifically Neto, is listening, I would be more than happy to help and just be on the, like, events team or the whatever thing that the moderators have where they, like, help out with events. And I wouldn't just do it from, like, a standpoint of, oh, I'm a creator, what's best for me. I'd do what's most fun for the majority of or what's most fun for most of the community. Because as I always say, you can't make everyone happy, but I'd think of things that the community could find fun. You know. And then, like, in this little mini game, you make it so that the entirety, anyone who's in this mini game can't see normal chat, and anyone who's out of this mini game can't see the mini game chat. But then when you're playing hide and seek, you just add a little hider in blue and seeker in red. Yeah, exactly. I'm one of very few people that's just a hobgoblin of sludge that doesn't do anything with his life. So I can, like, volunteer and help out. As long as, like, you know, as long as I know that my opinion will actually be taken seriously, then I'm more than happy to give feedback and help out with a system. You know, it's just about validation. It's like with this whole suggestions page. Suggestions being marked as under review make especially good suggestions being made under review encourages people to actually put effort into suggestions because they know that the admins have seen it and are possibly considering adding it to the server. Versus just closing a suggestion with 172 upvotes without any comment from an admin. It, like, discarded, like, some guy made, like, I don't want to be rude and say some guy, but I can't remember their name, just made a bunch of, like, custom skin ideas. Like, I think they made 4 sets of tools, like 24 sprites. Upvote, I think it's the most upvoted suggestion on the entire server, and not a single comment from an admin. You know, that's a put the 4 Gs on the Jeep. Huh? As in, like, what do you mean by 4 Gs? Also, how are 4 creators on and I'm the only one in the voice score? This is sad. Hi, Celestial. There we go. Well, hello. What are you up to? Oh my god, 5 creators, bruh. 5 creators are online, and yet the only one, like 3 of the creators ever joined. Literally 3 of the people with the rank have ever joined the voice call. Not actually, but like more than once a month. 3 of the creators, bruh. It's not that hard. I know. I mean creator ranks, LP. I mean, I guess it should say media when I'm referring to the rank, and then creator when I'm just referring to content makers. I do also think that they should possibly open up media ranks to people who use platforms like Twitter or Instagram, and like who do art stuff or whatever. Like if someone does like a bunch of art and they have like 10k followers on one of those 2 platforms, I think allowing them to, you know, I don't know, people give Twitter a bad rap. I was one of those people. I remember Twitter pre-Elon Musk, and it was worse than current. But you know, it was only worse than current because literally nothing ever happened. At least now something happens more than twice a decade. Didn't it take them like 10 years to do the it took them like 10 years or something ridiculous to do the edit button. Like people had wanted that since Twitter was created, and it took them that long. Yet they had thousands they just had so much bloat. Like so many of the employees literally did nothing. And I think Elon definitely fired employees that did something. But you know, they don't need like 2,000 engineers to not release an update. It's not that hard. Like, having as many engineers as they did to not do anything with the platform is ridiculous to me. What am I doing? Spooky bow skin. You snicker snake. I remember that video. The original and like the one with the sand burns. Ooh, that goes on. Yeah, okay, good. I just wanted to check that I did post it in chat at all. Yeah. I find it crazy that, like, random, like, that's still so wild that a 3 mil sub guy just randomly comments in the chat. I'm assuming he just searched up Origin Realms on YouTube, and I was, like, the first thing that came up because I was live streaming. Or something like that, or he just searched live. Like, oh, this guy's streaming. It's weird. I'm just gonna work on down here. That isn't bad. And I love doing the underside like things. They look really good. They look really nice. They like really add a lot to it. What would you say is the best way to make money on Origin Realms? Working an IRL 9 to 5 and then not having a lot of IRL expenses. Like basically having high revenue, low expenses to have a high disposable income, and then spending that all on Origin Realms. And even still, like, what? After like 6 months, you get 15k for a skin, bro. Like, yeah, the best way to make money in Origin Realms is spend real life money gambling and get lucky. Like, actually, and I'm not even lying when I say that. I mean, genuinely gamble with your real life money and get lucky. And that's how you actually make the most money on Origin Realms. And I am kind of butthurt by that. And other than that, the secondary method is like commissions. Being good at a skill and then selling that for rubies. But I mean, if you're good enough at a skill, you might as well just do it for real life money, and then you can spend it on, I don't know, rent, food. Rickrolled by ORA, yeah. I had the same thing happen. It was so annoying. I was like, God damn it. I wanted to, like, at Mika and be like, I hate you. And just send a picture of the video. Yeah. I don't know why you don't, because you're actually, I don't know why, because the people, like, because Yeti's the guy that sends the invite to people, I think. Or, like, adds roles to people. Oh my god, they fixed it. They actually made frogs spawn in the correct locations. Like, I haven't seen a naturally spawning frog in a long amount of time. Alright, let's just go. Will you have new skills? I'm sure you have something. But I don't know. There are other ways to make money. Exploration is reasonably good, but the market's very saturated at the moment. I recommend just getting armor and prepping. Like, other than, like, that, it's just investing in the future. So getting yourself gear and kitted out for blighted bosses is probably another really good way to make money. But, you know, that requires a lot of forethought, and that requires a lot of capital to probably start. But, you know, that's genuinely probably what I would recommend. My main money thing now is finding Woodland Mansion things and selling keys. Yeah, that's reasonable. What I'd recommend doing is using that money and investing in items. Like, the best investments on the server are 2021 items, because they're not coming back, just purely off of a, like, logical, you know, it just makes sense to go for items that aren't coming back. But, like, 2020, other than 2021's, the most recent one would be Lunar New Year that you can invest in, or 2022's, I mean, like, yearly exclusives. Yeah, I would recommend investing in, like, things that'll make your character stronger. So when you loot those Woodland Mansions, holding on to the runes, and then getting a platinum set, and then enchanting, putting the runes on and getting, like, a maximum enchanted shadow set, for example. Yeah, and that would be what I would recommend most. Is, like, yeah, the three best ways of making money are investing, like flipping, commissions, and just working IRL and having low expenses, high revenue, so that your disposable income is at a peak, so, and then spending that disposable income on Origin Realms. But yeah, I know that that's definitely something on the radar as well. I think that that's actually something. There we go. I just wanted to, whenever I get ideas or whatever to possibly raise to the admins, I always like to write it down, because I would rather write it down and not talk about it than be like, oh damn, what was I gonna talk about, and then forget. You know, it's just a personal. And crocodile model's really cool, dude. I love like the little, or is it alligator? I don't know. Maybe adding alligators could be kind of cool. You're chill here. Tell me when you start to end to test out rating. Okay. I don't know. I'll probably be ending soon, but I actually don't know. I'll end in like 6.5 minutes. I'll end when I'm at 2 hours. So if you want to start like working on your stream now, I'm happy to wait like a little bit for you, obviously. Okay, there it is. If you send me a link to your live, like not once you're currently streaming, but just even beforehand, I can send everyone there. So yeah, this stream is really fun. Oh, what the hell? Is that gas fridge? Yeah. Okay, no. Is that... I saw someone, but I didn't catch their name. Is there a human being in my realm? Okay, there is. I don't know who it is, though. There's another specimen in my realm, but I'm unclear as to who that specimen is. Okay, I hear you. Don't know who it is, though. I'm under your floor. Oh, there you are. Hello. No, that's not you. Oh, yeah, under the floor you'll be. You'll be over here somewhere, right? Like this. There you are. Hello. That's just one down here. Hello, Celestia. What are you up to? What are you doing, buddy? Pal? Friend? Let's do parkour. Funny, goofy, parkour. Oh yeah, that jump's a pain in the bum. Bruh. I forgot about this one. Without opening the trapdoor, it's actually really difficult. Because when you open up even when you open up the trapdoor, it's not like the easiest thing in the world because you still bonk. Oh. No. Because you're not going to the ladder, you're going around to that, but it is possible, it's just annoying. Nope. No more, is it? Thank you, Selfie. Hello. Yeah, I forgot that you had the Valsar. Yeah. Pause. Awesome. Copy. Live stream. Yeah. Edit. Customization. Redirect. Add. There you go, Selfie. It's in my redirect, so once I end, it'll redirect to you. No problems, Selfie. Just let me know, send a message here once you're actually live streaming. You can have me muted or whatever, but just so that the stream doesn't hear it. But if you want to, just send a message here, because then I'll know when I can end. Just because I don't want to redirect everyone to a stream starting soon screen, and then everyone who gets redirected leaves. I'll post one last message. Try and get some people in. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. I mean, I guess I would be on top of realms, right? Yeah, because I've got 7 people in my realm. Well. Hello, Ninja. Slightly confused. Oh, thank you for the frost. But I'm all good. Don't need it. But I appreciate it, though. Appreciate the thought behind it. Yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna do. Whilst I'm waiting. Let's just see. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Something here. Welcome back to another video. That's another thing that they should do, by the way. They should really put clovers in the whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so right now, just gonna go through, like, this sort of stuff. I'm basically just waiting for Soapy to send a message and be like, I am live streaming now. Ooh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my lord. Bob the Slime, I know. Now he's got a bunch of children. And then I'll head in the other direction. No, sorry. There we go. Is he gonna go live soon? There we go. Ooh, yeah, I'm really starting to like this vibe. I need to do more around the edge, and I don't know what that more around the edge looks like. Maybe it is just as simple as doing like this. Daisies. There we go. That's a thing I want to do. I just want to add some more levels to basically just around the edge of this thing. I just want to go through and add a little bit of texturing. This is just whilst I'm waiting for Selpy to start streaming. No, he's left. Hello, Gerald. Hello, Geraldinho. You know what? That would actually be something I would find really funny. Is if like an admin was to spawn like a slime with infinite regen, infinite like health boost with like max level 255 regen, level 255 health boost, infinite, and then give them like a custom name or something. So I literally can't get rid of them. I think that that's an uncapturable tag should be another thing that you can give to mobs. So if you want to, so just for admins, if they ever want to like add things that you can't capture net, because I know that they have that, unless it's just a spawn thing where you can't capture mobs, but I know that you can interact with them. So I would assume it's some sort of like uncapturable tag. Could be wrong. Like I could just be saying complete and utter garbage. But is he live? No. Oh, okay, I'm just an idiot. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. As always, let me just turn that down. Okay, as always, I really do appreciate you guys being here. Really does mean a lot. I will be ending stream now and redirecting to Selpy, up-and-coming creator. How many subs is he at? He's at 347 subs. If you guys could get him to 350, I'd really, really appreciate it. Would be really awesome. So yeah, I'll be hanging out there in his chat for a couple of minutes. And yeah, that's going to be it. So, as always, I have been CoCap. This has been Origin Realms, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.